Hi. Hi, my name's Fiona and I've been living in Norway in Sola near Stavanger since May. And I would like to tell you my top 10 things that I love about living in Norway. So, number one, of course, is the scenery. It is beautiful here. The mountains, the fjords, it's just stunning. Would like to in the future just explore little bit more of Norway, but it is such a huge country. People don't realize it has the longest coastline in Europe. Did you know that? And I'm proud to say that my partner, who I live with here, is part of keeping all that safe with the company that he works for. Number two, the laid back lifestyle. It's very calm, very stress free here. I don't know what it is. It's just very calm. And it just seems to be less hectic as the UK. Maybe that's because there's not so many people living here. Maybe that's it. Number three, the great public transport. I have two apps on my phone. One is called Columbus, one is called Billet. Columbus is the routes, so I can put in where I want to go. I buy my ticket, which is about eight. So I think it's about £6. And yeah, that gives me a 24-hour ticket for me for a return trip. And I can go in certain zones. So I can put in on my Columbus app where I want to go. It will tell me what buses to catch, when they're coming along, and it will even direct me the route to get there. Only got lost once. But you also included in your ticket get 15 minutes free on a Columbus bike. Now, these Columbus bikes are dotted round and you can find them. And when you get on them, they go like a rocket. My tip, just check the brakes before you go ahead because you can always swap bikes because I did get one a little bit dodgy brakes. Okay, number four, cycle routes. Everybody cycles here. I've got an e-bike now. Best thing I've ever bought. The pavements are divided up for pedestrians and cyclists, and there's even priority on some of the traffic lights here in Solar. So you get a countdown, the cyclists get priority, the motorists have to stop, and there's even a cycle highway down in Stavanger. Haven't quite managed to do it all because I'm not that fit. But yes, it is the great cycle routes. Everybody cycles here. It's just amazing. Okay, number five is tacos. Tacos are just really popular here. It's kind of a Taco Friday thing. They're really fresh. There's loads of different styles of tacos you can get in the supermarkets, the sauces. We really enjoy having a Taco Friday. It's a bit like, I suppose, Fish and Chip Friday in the UK. We have Taco Friday. So number six, everyone speaks English. A couple of really good phrases that I know are snackar du English, which means do you speak English? And also jag är English, which means I am English. So as soon as I say those, I try my best to smile, and then the Norwegians usually talk back in English to me. I even have a conversation with a little girl who's next door who is 8 years old, which has blown me away. Okay, number seven. Number seven, lots of indoor shopping Monday to Saturday. There are some great shopping centres. One is over in Sandnes, there's one here in Sola, but there's lots of different shops, coffee shops, restaurants. So if the weather's not great, which it quite often isn't in Norway, sort of in the autumn and winter, early spring, then you've got the indoor shopping centres to go. If you're going on a Saturday, go early because it gets busy. Okay, so number eight, electric cars. We have a hybrid car here. My partner charges it at work, and it's just a really cheap form of transport using the electric part of the car. Teslas are 10 of a penny because they are tax free. but electric cars are everywhere, and it's just really great for the environment. And in Norway invested in their electric car structure many, many years ago, and you can tell. You can really tell. There's lots of charging points at the supermarkets. Sometimes you have to queue for them, but most Norwegians have a electric charging port at home. Okay, number 9, Norwegian jumpers. They're just so beautiful. I have yet to purchase one. Everything is very expensive here, so I am looking forward to saving up my pennies and getting a spectacular Norwegian jumper. Hopefully I'll be able to make a video about that later. But yes, they are a fashion icon piece. I guess they are. Me that loves fashion, I just love them. They're really beautiful. Number 10 is the wildlife. We have lots of birds, butterflies, bees, and Norway seem to embrace the wildlife more than we do in the UK. I've really enjoyed watching the baby ducks, the baby swans, the baby oyster catchers, and the jellyfish. Just seems to be a lot of wildlife, and I'm looking forward to seeing more if we go up north. And my one thing I would love to see is a moose. Love, love, love to see a moose. So if you'd like to follow me, subscribe, and just see if 1, I get my Norwegian jumper, and 2, I get to see my moose. So follow me in the next video, because I'm going to do my top things I don't really like about Norway. But these have been all the things that I do like. And I'm off to get my tacos. Bye.